And it's about the machine, unfortunately, is that you go to work and the clock is ticking and it's like a train coming to run you over, and the film is like a canvas on a railroad track, and the closer it gets, the faster the painter paints until just before the train hits, you pull and that's your day's work, and ultimately your film. And the problem with it is that everyone behind the camera, the cinematographer, the costume director, the production designer, the location manager, the casting director, the writer, they have what's called pre-production, and then it's called pre-production, and these are months and months and months of time to keep making mistakes, to fail, and then discard what they have until they arrive at what they want. And then we start shooting. The actors have not been a part of this process. In plays, you get to rehearse. Right. Here, no. So you're in your camper, okay, we're ready for you. Right. You come out, and that 150 people that had been exposed to the material for months and months and months want you to get it within about 10 minutes. And I think what I brought to it is to say to the production people, we're going to have to accommodate to allow these actors to, well, Beckett said, fail, 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 fail better.
Get better every time you fail.
Yes, and to give them that time, and I think that's the best gift you can give them.
Maggie Smith said that too.
Yes.
That's something about that, why she appreciated what you were able to do for her. Is it difficult for you to direct actors that are that good, though? I mean, are you uncomfortable in any way saying, this is the way to do it, this is what I want from you, this is...
No, because I'm kind of it's one of the things I think I learned over, when you said 50 years, is that there is no way to do a scene.
Yeah.
There's 5 different directors that would direct the same script differently and maybe all wonderfully. There's 5 different actors that would play the particular part differently. And I think that when you see a scene, as a director, it's your obligation to know what the emotional points are and what the narrative things you have to hit. But that gives you a lot of latitude. And I think it's the director's job to manipulate the actors so that they don't even realize it.